Good afternoon, everyone. Beautiful day here in Southern California. Wow. Quick question. There's one thing we should all focus on for optimal health. What do you think it is? It's the first place we should start. If you guess stress, you're absolutely correct. And yeah, there's the usual stressors, physical, emotional, and yeah, EMF is now a big one too, electromagnetic frequency. And then there's also environmental and even thermic stresses or temperature exposure and even psychic stress from others. The point is, there's a lot of things that tend to stress out our systems that we may not be considering. And the problem is all those stressors, they all summate. They all add up into one big reading on the gauge called overall physiological load. So when all the stressors in our daily lives add up, things can start to break down. So when it comes to health, exercise, nutrition, all those things are important, but if we're not balancing the stress in our lives, which is ultimately balancing the cortisol, melatonin, making sure we're not in fight or flight all the time, adrenaline, cortisol all the time, because if we're in that mode all the time, the opposing hormones or our healing and repair hormones, melatonin, so forth, then we're going to stress out our systems and things are going to start to break down. Once we start to remove some of those stressors, then we really want to focus on the basics, making sure we're getting our breathing right. Because as a result of all the stress that we go through, most of us have backward breathing issues, causing anxiety and high blood pressure. We also want to make sure an easy way to fix that is just stop breathing with your mouth so much and start breathing through the nose. Another one is maintain hydration. Half your body weight in ounces a day. Pretty simple. We can get into all the different quality or different types of water later on, but the main thing is stay hydrated. Have water before coffee. Definitely focus on nutrition. If you're taking like good supplements, but not your macronutrients aren't that great, like we can't put good supplements on top of bad food. You need to make sure the micro and the macronutrients are balanced. So good organic, whole, real food. Also making sure we're getting some movement in. Yeah, we want to work out, but we also want to work in. It's all about that balance. Balancing those two yin and yang forces. We want to make sure we're getting adequate sleep. And we also want to make sure we have a good mindset. Anyway, with that said, it's all about balancing stress, y'all. Peace.